It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Taking a look at Milwaukee. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And the atmosphere of this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
And it's Lillard missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Pass to Middleton. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Holiday looking over the floor. Outside, Porzingis. In the corner, Tatum with it. Plenty of space. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal, so many different ways to score.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Bucks with possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to the defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor. Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Tatum. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And it's White missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They grab their own miss. Here's Pritchard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, trying to get some closer looks.
Scooped up. Pass to Hauser. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Horford. White, wide open. He fired.
Derek White.
Drills the three-pointer.
Selfless player, Horford looking for an outlet whenever he gets the chance.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Green. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's White missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Austin with the ball. Green taking his time here. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Bucks getting their third free throw shot of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Horford no luck. That will count. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense, into the paint, something coaches always love to see.
First personal foul.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Jaylen Brown.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Time called. Here, the Celtics decide to talk it over. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Back to Jackson. Middleton left side. To the paint. Middleton on the wing. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Brown. Lopez. Rebound Boston. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trailed by 11. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Eric White. For 3.
White, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Milwaukee leading by 10. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, White. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Timeout.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Portis. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Jason Tatum.
Good on the shot.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel
line for the
around the
Celtics.
basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now, granted, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their 2nd NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tatum. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside, Green. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
11 feet away. And it's Brown missing. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.